Okay, well, keep an eye on how that works out. Knight had a number of options available to him. Syndra was up and open and decides to go for the Ahri with that flash ignite. Maybe a little greedy, maybe a little aggressive, but he is in a 3-game losing streak and wants to try and cut that one short before it gets to any other records. And Wisdom's going to use that Dragon's Rage kick to buy some time. First blood easily picked up by Knight. FLAXXISH's stand united just gets the assist and punishing Wisdom for vision.
Which just better sets up for the split push, and now he's in an unwarded bush.
Take a look at that. Orbit Deception onto NAEHYUN. Spur Rush will be available very, very soon. HEAQ gets tagged out, gets a kill onto Wisdom. Giants get the Dragon as well. And Origin, just not on the same page. Looking at the minimap, there's no support as Giants. They're applying pressure on the bottom tower, and it looks like they'll get a lot of damage down. HUSTLIN. Tidal Wave is available. Let's see if he throws it down. Yes, he does. XPEKE becomes the target. Easily donated to HEAQ. Shots 2 and 3. Follow up. The 4th is dodged as Knight is going to dash away to safety. Flashes the bomb. Giants get themselves 2 kills. And maybe even the tower. XPEKE. This is so tense. Taking the blast cone over the wall, and now TABZZ is the target. No flash available to him. Memento's looking to get the kill. Satchel charge buys some time. Wild growth onto Wisdom. Slows down Knight. He goes down. TABZZ will get killed by FLAXXISH. It's a 1-for-1 until HUSTLIN is killed. NAEHYUN puts the hammer down. Flashes forward. Kicks HEAQ backwards, and it's a double kill for NAEHYUN.
But look at this flank from SATORIUS.
Okay, SATORIUS coming in behind HEAQ. Flash is available. Flashes into the Raptor pit. And that means HEAQ can get out cleanly. Well, that's what Origin wants to do. They want to try spike the ball down and punish Giants. Curtain Call and the Mega Inferno Bomb. HEAQ goes so low.
I love that combo. I mean, he's just standing still. Why not just throw all of your high damage dealing abilities straight onto him? He's not going to try and dodge him. So now all that threat from HEAQ is completely gone. And Origin, as mentioned, they're just grouping up in mid and just sieging onto these towers.
Giants are starting to get pulled apart. FLAXXISH forced to flash defensively through the jungle. A charm onto SATORIUS, but no damage to follow it up, and the tower gets executed. Knight is ping-ponged and bounced around between the barrels and the kicks and the dashes. He's flying at a mile a minute. Collateral damage thrown down across Origin, but nobody dies, and Origin get their 4th tower of the game. Giants scrambling to make a play. Can't find anyone to kill, and instead they just force Origin away. Trying to defend the river, trying to defend the vision, and XPEKE, very quick wild growth flash defensively. Is that worth a stand united? I guess if they can catch him next time without that flash.
Origin will take towers way faster than Knight will.
Yep, and so far I'm impressed by NAEHYUN's accuracy on the shock blast. Wisdom's gonna try dash away, FLAXXISH. So stand united to try kill XPEKE, fails. Teleport to try kill Wisdom, fails. Now it does get a flash, okay? It's not a completely lost trade, but all of a sudden, FLAXXISH is now no international map-wide advantage. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, Memento's chunked very low, shock blast from NAEHYUN. Picture perfect! Taunt onto XPEKE will buy some time, but Giants, they're a man down, and Origin, they're peeling back, maybe for Baron.
Now, if Origin get this Baron, it will mean curtain calls for Giants, because with this kind of a siege comp and with Baron empowered minions to boot, will make things so difficult, the lack of wave gear the Giants have.
It does mean curtain call. HEAQ's got one to use. Knight, Spur Rush, not available. HUSTLIN looking to come over the wall. Giants are threatening the dive onto Origin. All 4 shots of the curtain call are used. FLAXXISH is going into the pit. The Aqua Prison buys some time into NAEHYUN. Baron is still alive. Baron is helping Giants. It's the 5th man. Baron's going to be the focus and secured by Wisdom. That's the buff. And Giants don't get any kills.
And now I'm looking at the damage that TABZZ is able to do at this point. 3 items completed. Knight, he can't hold this for long.
It is just monumental. Knight's deciding to engage. Stand United used onto Memento. Again, a swing and a miss from that ultimate. I don't know if it was interrupted. SATORIUS' ulti is on cooldown, so we may actually anticipate that. FLAXXISH trying to force him away. The rest of Giants, they've caught out Wisdom. Wisdom's locked in place, but the tower's gone low. If Origin can get the inhibitor for only Wisdom's life, that's probably a worthwhile trade. The tidal wave will only knock up SATORIUS. Remember, he's got no mana. The flash taunt buys some time. TABZZ is caught out. Redemption's come down to survive the heals. NAEHYUN's got mana for days, and he can keep firing those shock blasts. Knight will be the target. The hammer to the skies. NAEHYUN gets one. Can't snipe the second. The Zips to the targets.
Giants, they tried to chase down the escaping Origin, but it ends up getting turned around in Origin's favor. They see the inhibitor, they're gonna take that inhibitor, and they should be able to walk out scot-free.
Look at the damage onto HUSTLIN and HEAQ. That more of Malmortius and Ghostblade. So
the Luden's Echo.
Watching that kill and then watching the Origin player cams, their entire team just lit up in pure elation.
If we're nitpicking, Origin could have been a little bit faster on the trigger with their setup. They had a very strong early lead that they could have better utilized earlier on. But the fact that they are yet to get a game. Oh, hang on. Giants trying to respond with a fight.
Very good charm onto Wisdom. The taunt follows up. So does the tidal wave. But Giants needed everything to get that kill. 5 Giants in the top lane, while SATORIUS is in the bottom. Knight and HUSTLIN, they almost get boomed from downtown. The inhibitor turret is down. SATORIUS keeps using that big belly bop on the inhibitor. Not going to be able to take it just yet.
Right now, Origin are the ones setting up vision around the Baron. You can see that FLAXXISH is just pushing out the bottom lane. He wants to make sure that he has some kind of side lane pressure, but SATORIUS lands on a Knight.
And Knight's gone. They landed on him, they squashed him, and he's deaded. FLAXXISH has to cancel that TP. It would have been in the middle of 5 Origin members, and this should set up a safer Baron.
Now, MEMENTO is still alive. XPEKE will take away the blast cone, but there's always that threat of a jungler. Let's see how Origin handle this.
Okay, XPEKE and SATORIUS trying to play interrupt. Remember, without SATORIUS, he's got that knockback. That can get MEMENTO out of range. HEAQ tagged up by the Mega Inferno Bomb. Wisdom and NAEHYUN going very, very low from Baron. Origin, they play this one safe and mostly back out. Wisdom's not letting the Baron reset. The fight is not done yet. 2,500. Wisdom hasn't got the memo to back out. He doesn't want Baron to reset, and now it finally does. SATORIUS is in the back end of the pit. Wisdom still lands a Sonic Wave onto the Baron. Slightly awkward, but Origin don't commit to the 50-50.
Well, Giants can be happy. They don't have to take the risk of Origin netting themselves the Baron. Graves has a lot of late game damage. The Shen has the ability to set off into a side lane. There is a lot of potential for the Giants to find avenues back into this.
Yeah, there was just something, you know, muddying up the vision there for a little while.
Nocturne came. He's gone now.
Paranoia flew by. It
was a different Summoner's Rift game, right?
Yeah, invited to a different Rift, and that was just his flyby.
It's like when you play a game of League of Legends, you're building a castle of gold. And while, if you have a pretty... Ooh, hang on, Knight.
Gets a Stand United down. That's a big cooldown. Teleport is available for FLAXXISH, but if a fight breaks out, that shield no longer available. We'll see how it works out. TABZZ used a Mega Inferno Bomb to try zone HEAQ away. That's one of the very big tools in an ensuing team fight. Charm onto Wisdom, damage from MEMENTO as well. The barrel from SATORIUS, that's gonna save the life. Actually, it was Wisdom's kick, I think, that did the damage. Elder Dragon's going low, flash forward!
He stole it!
MEMENTO gets it!
Oh, Origin, that could not have gone any worse for you. MEMENTO goes to the flash. He doesn't even use his flash. He uses his ultimate to close the gap, and he's able to steal away the Elder.
And we're starting to see that weaker macro game from Origin show through. HUSTLIN is going to get caught out, but it's Knight that's engaging. Stand United, not going to be engaged just yet. SATORIUS caught out, bubble comes up. That's a killing spree for TABZZ. Knight throws out a wild charm, the last of his spur rush. Flashes to safety and gets tagged up by that shock blast. Now FLAXXISH running for his life. Origin in a 5-on-4, they're looking to chase. Wisdom gonna go low, not gonna get killed just yet. Finally goes down into 1-for-1, but Knight is killed on the back end. The curtain is pulled back and FLAXXISH still respawning from the GA. Means that Giants, yes, they lose the fight, but it isn't worse than that. Let's find out how SATORIUS feels about being the tank in this team fight. 0 vision in the pit. The observers are showing just how difficult it is for Giants. Curtain call backwards, Mega Inferno Bomb into HEAQ. They've traded 1-for-1, but it's support for ADC. TABZZ was able to get his ultimate off though, and now the Baron helping out in favor of Origin. Knight in the back of the pit, he is killed off. Where is HEAQ? Trying to make his way up with MEMENTO. Baron's going low, MEMENTO, smite is available to him, but it's 4 members of Origin.
Giants are looking primed and ready to steal this objective away. Can MEMENTO do it, or will Origin just back off?
Fade taking a look, 3,000 HP. Wisdom's not letting Baron reset aggro just just yet. Shock blast onto FLAXXISH. A tower has died in the top lane. At last, the second that Giants have been able to pick. That means the minions are almost as good as Giants players. Now FLAXXISH continues to run away. Memento picking a fight to NAEHYUN. He's down. There's no smite. There's no one left for Giants to help out here. HEAQ lingering on the back end. Baron has respawned. No curtain call available. And HEAQ, he's got a crit shot available to him. It's just reloaded. Not going to have the burst. Not going to try the steal. One of them has been empowered by the Banner of Command.
ORIGEN just continue their siege. They don't need to hard commit to anything. They can just take their time.
Yeah, Tidal Wave doesn't do anything. Knight was dropped low. He's going to get caught out by the Mega Inferno Bomb. The explosive cast sends Giants packing. The second inhibitor's dropped down. ORIGEN want to force a deciding game. ORIGEN want to take the Nexus, and they want to beat Giants right now. Once again, moving back. There's super minions in the mid lane, but there's pings from ORIGEN. They're going top. One last inhibitor to go. Wisdom and Memento trading in the jungle, but it won't really amount to anything. It's still a 10,000 gold lead. FLAXXISH with the teleport in the side lane. Got to run through that explosive minefield. Actually decides to turn away from it. Catches out Wisdom for a moment. Still slowly interrupted. ORIGEN, very good response to the TP play. They're not done yet. The tower has fallen. The explosive cast comes off cooldown. That's how long this siege has been running for. Wisdom still pulling away the Giants members. This is allowing ORIGEN to get onto the inhibitor, killing HEAQ. And Memento still not able to kill Wisdom. He's got no collateral damage. 3 inhibitors down.
That means the ORIGEN, they should have everything in their power to close out the game right now. Instead, they're looking to go back to base. No, the teleport is coming in from SATORIUS. OG want to end this now.
The finish, that's what ORIGEN are looking for. GA and a full health, full mana. Fat tank man Gragas on the front line. He's going to be blocking as many of these skill shots as possible. There's the Taunt Flash, following through for FLAXXISH. Damage coming down into NAEHYUN. He's going very, very low. SATORIUS GA will get popped. Was this over eager? Was this too much? Was this too far? Nexus turret is down. The battle continues. NAEHYUN throws to the skies. He gets FLAXXISH's Guardian Angel before dying himself. Traded back. Wisdom kills Memento. This is messy and sloppy. Not going to be enough for Giants to defend, though. Nexus turret, number 2 is the target. Knight about to get access to that Spirit Rush. He needs to stop the damage dealers. Gets turned into a munchkin, and that barrel body slam comes out. Wisdom still looking to kick them away. Super minions onto the Nexus, and after one hell of a dramatic siege, ORIGEN even up the series 1-1.